So, you want to make car edits like this. Then follow through my tutorial. First, go ahead and open your project settings. Enable Use Vertical Resolution. Set the timeline resolution to 1080 by 1920 and make sure both the timeline and playback frame rate are set to 60 FPS. Now you can save the settings. You can get car clips from YouTube or TikTok, but I usually grab mine from Sutra's Discord server. They sometimes drop free clips there. I'll leave a link to the server down in the description. As for music, you can find plenty of tracks on YouTube or TikTok too. Drag your audio onto the timeline and cut it where you want it to start and end. Go ahead and mark the beats in your audio, that way we know exactly where to cut the clips. Just make sure your markers are on the timeline bar, not directly on the audio track. Now we can add the clips. Just drag your clip onto the timeline, cut it up, and place the parts between the markers. If you already have your clips pre-cut, you can skip this step. You can delete the leftover parts of the clip. At this point, it should be looking something like this. Next up is speed ramping. It gives your edit more energy and makes everything look smoother and cleaner. Pick the clip you want to speed ramp and head over to the Fusion tab. Drag the clip to the start, hit Shift plus space, then type in time stretcher and edit. Once you've added the time stretcher, drag the clip to the end, then go to the inspector tab and stretch the source time. Now open the spline tab and adjust the curve just like I do. Now let's head back to the edit tab and do the same thing for the rest of the clips. Once the speed ramping's done, here's how it should be looking. Next, we're gonna add some visual effects. For now, I'm just doing a car slam, but if you guys like the video, I'll make a full tutorial just on visual effects. To do the car slam, hold Alt and drag the clip up to duplicate it. Then right-click the copy, make it a new compound clip, and right-click again to open change clip speed. Enable freeze frame and hit OK. Move the frozen clip a bit before the original and cut off the rest. Now let's jump into the color page. Grab the curve tool and mask out the car. Create a new alpha output and connect it. Then go back to the edit tab and turn the clip into a new compound clip. Select the clip and go to the Fusion tab. Press Shift plus space and add a transform node. Move the clip to the end and keyframe both the center and the angle. Then go back to the start and move the clip off screen from the direction you want the car to fly in. Before heading into the Settings tab, open the Spline tab and adjust the graphs to match mine. Finally, go into the Settings and enable Motion Blur. Now it's time to add some shake transitions on the beats to give the edit more impact. Search for an adjustment clip and drag it onto the timeline. Trim it so that it overlaps the two clips where you want the shake effect to happen. Head over to the Fusion tab, hit Shift plus space, and add camera shake along with directional blur. Select the camera shake node, move the clip to the beginning, and keyframe the overall strength by setting it to 0. Move to the end of the clip and keyframe it back down to 0. Then move the playhead forward a bit, add another keyframe, and increase the strength to whatever value you like, and set the edges to mirror. Now switch to the directional blur node and keyframe the same time points, this time for length, angle, and glow. Set the values to whatever looks good to you. Then open the spline tab, select the entire graph, and press S to smooth the keyframes. Once you're done, go back to the Edit tab and copy the shake wherever you want it in your timeline. Grab an adjustment clip and stretch it across the entire edit. Open it in the Fusion tab, press Shift plus space, and add both optical flow and vector motion blur. Set the vector motion blur to 0.3. Next, go into the color page and add one extra corrector node. Use the first node to tweak the colors however you like. Then add a glow effect to that same node. Now select the second node, grab the gradient tool, and place it at the bottom of the frame with the arrow pointing upward. Switch to the HDR tab and lower the global exposure. After that, move over to the Deliver tab to prepare the video for rendering. Give your video a name. Choose where to save it. Change the resolution to 1080 by 1920 HD, and click Add to Render Queue. Finally, hit Render All, and that's it. Here's what the final edit looks like. Alright, I hope this video helped you out. If you want to see more content like this or more edits, don't forget to subscribe. I've got another video coming soon all about visual effects, so stay tuned.